welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'm super proud to be part of the NYX Face Awards in 2017. Our challenge for this theme was, our theme for this challenge was royalty. So my inspirations, obvious or not, were Marie Antoinette and the young queen Padme Amidala from Star Wars. I wanted to really capture the carefree, easygoing feelings of Marie Antoinette, how she just kind of did whatever she wanted and followed her passions of what felt right and was fun, and the little bit more serious side of Padme, where she really gets down to business and takes care of things. I love that they're both very strong-willed characters, and they kind of speak their minds and aren't afraid to really be themselves. And neither am I, obviously, so let's begin. It's very important to have a super good base when you're doing any type of makeup, so I used TATCHA, the water cream, the night before, and then prep my skin with the Angel Veil. This provides a nice smooth surface to begin with. And to begin all of my looks, I usually prep with a white cream foundation base. This time I'm using the NYX Special Effects paint and a sponge. I make sure it's applied evenly with the sponge, which is super nice and soft. And then I'm just going in with a little bit extra using NYX Milk Jumbo Pencil around my eye. Moving on, I'm starting to apply the purple Special Effects cream, also with a makeup blending sponge, and I'm mixing that in with the white before I set it so that they will blend nice and smoothly together. After that, I pack translucent powder into the white base and dust it off gently. When packing powder, it's super important that the bristles of your brush no longer stick into the makeup and you can touch it smoothly. That means that you've set your makeup properly. After that, I'm packing the purple powder in with a big fluffy brush over the purple cream just to give it a little extra kick and blend it into the white a little bit better. I'm then taking a mid-level purple that is like a little bit transparent and just merging the purple in with the white even a step further by using this softer in-between color. So now moving on to the eyes, I start with the base of the gold Special Effects paint by NYX. Obviously, everything here is by NYX. And then I go in with the Cosmic Metals palette to create just a little bit of depth with an overall gold base to the eye and like my upper brow bone. If you really want to cover your eyebrows, you can, but I shave mine off just because it's easier. After that, I'm packing some nice gold sparkles into the corner of my eye, closest to my nose, and then setting everything with an iridescent pigment. Now I'm going in with the milk pencil and drawing in my signature under eye, and I guess adding a little bit of a highlight to my cheek with some iridescent. Then drawing in some eyeliner with the Epic ink liner, which I'm in love with. It's amazing, super fine line. And just kind of defining that eyeliner with a bit of black shadow. I like to soften out the liner so it's not as super harsh and pointy, and then I'm also changing the shape of my upper lid with a little bit of the shadow as well. Then going in with just a little bit of goldy bronze pigment and some more gold glitter. Next I'm putting some non-latex glue onto my lashes and letting them dry for a little bit while I apply my own mascara heavily. By the time I'm done applying my mascara, my lashes should be dry, and so I stick them on and then I stack them. My lower lashes I painted on the gold lip of the day, and then I'm just pressing a little bit of golden sparkles onto the lashes as well. And then on my fake lower eye line, I'm applying some lash glue and sticking on individual lashes by Dennis and NYX. Then I'm just going in and softly drawing a very thin, delicate eyebrow, super high on my forehead with the Epic ink liner, and softening that line a little bit with some black eyeshadow as well. Okay, so now I'm moving on to the rest of my face and my cheeks. I'm softening that eyebrow even more with an iridescent eyeshadow, and then I go in with the Flush Me Ombre blush, which I really love, on a big fluffy brush. And I apply it mostly to the apples of my cheeks and then kind of blend it out and a little bit upwards as well for that beautiful shape, and just a little more touch of color. And then after I apply it heavily in the center of my cheek and then buff it out a little bit, I add some highlight back in with an iridescent shimmering shadow powder, and then I add that iridescent shimmer all over the rest of my face also because I like sparkles. I also have a highlight down the center of my nose and a little between my eyes sometimes too. I had a lot of fun with the lip for this look, so I'm just taking a little eyeshadow and darkening the creases in the corners of my mouth a little bit, and then using the liquid Suede lipstick. I think this color is Jet Set. I draw in Padme Amidala's signature style of lipstick. So I do the top lip, but then I add a little iridescent shimmer to soften it out a little bit, and then some gold pigment right to my Cupid's bow, and then go in and draw Padme's little whatever style you want to call that lip. And then I soften that with the iridescent highlighter cream, and then adding powder of that. I added some gold honey-colored effects as well, using the golden lip of the day, and then just a little bit more of that same pigment that we used on the eyes before. And then I darken the center of the mouth with the dark purple lip of the day, and then go in with a highlighter cream on the tip of my nose as well. And then I'm done. And I like to use a generous spray of the NYX setting spray, which is great, but I'm actually not quite done. I'm going to be adding more details after this wig. And then I blend it with some more purple shadow and just darken my cheeks a little bit more. Then I add some details. Yay! Oops. For details, I'm just adding some strings of pearls to the wig using bobby pins, and then placing fake flowers stem first into the lace of the lace front wig so that the unblendedness isn't as noticeable. And now I'm sticking on my little bumblebee friends. They're my favorite. I just got bumblebee stickers and put a little bit of iridescent foil paper onto them using eyelash glue. To flub up the hair a little bit more, I defined some of the curls using the Redken Braid Aid cream, and then I used their mattifying powder, which is one of my favorite products, to just give it a little bit more fluffiness and life and texture. For a fun little extra step, I put some of the purple lipstick onto my tongue and then just simply pressed glitter into it. This is for a photo shoot only. Please be careful to not eat the glitter. I definitely did, and it was not very fun. And here's my final look. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I had so much fun recording this. A huge thanks to Erica and Ola for being my amazing photo and video assistants. Just kidding, they did most of the work. Feel free to vote for me if you want me to get past this first round of the NYX Face Awards 2017. And just one big final thank you to everyone who's watching right now, who voted for me and who's always supported my makeup skills and creativity. It really means a lot. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you. Take care and stay tuned.